Hi, my name is Tudor. I'm the owner of Rent More Dumpsters, and in the last 2 years, we helped dozens of dumpster rental owners grow their businesses using Google Ads and landing pages. Now, in this video, I want to talk about a really simple thing that you can do to increase the number of phone calls that you're getting from Google Ads. And how we do that is by creating a call extension. Now, first of all, before explaining and show you exactly how to set up your call extension, I want to go into some results. So we are in a Google Ads account. It's a dumpster rental company in Atlanta. Now we're gonna go to goals here just to show you that here, as you can see, the conversion here, the call extension got 11. So we have 11 conversions here. What that means is we got 11 more phone calls in the last, as you can see here, in the last 30 days, right? From this call extension. Now, obviously, without this call extension, I mean, we wouldn't get those 11 phone calls. And I guess, do you want 11 phone calls or not? Because obviously, the more phone calls you have, the more dumpster rentals you're gonna get. Now, I want to show you exactly and explain, first of all, like what is exactly a call extension. So if we're gonna go into a random Google Ads account here, we're gonna go to Assets, Call, and let's just create one just for this preview. So as you can see here, so when your ads show up for a keyword, let's say someone typed dumpster rentals near me, right, and your ads show up, so you have your headlines, you have the descriptions, what the call extension is, and let's just put a number here. So below kind of your main ad, below that you're gonna have this type of call extension. So you're gonna have call and your number, and visitors, people who see your ad there, they can tap that call extension and it will automatically direct them to their phone call app, their calling app, and they're gonna call you. Now it is really really good because some people that are looking to rent a dumpster, they just don't want to go into websites and search how to actually contact those guys. They just want to call, right? And having this type of call extension will really really help you, because if you don't have it for those type of customers, you're just not gonna get them. You're not gonna get those customers just by not having this call extension. So yeah, that's what kind of a call extension is. Now I want to show you exactly the step-by-step process on how to create your call extension in your Google Ads. So we are gonna go to admin and account settings, right? We are gonna go to call reporting and turn it on. Save call reporting. Now it really all depends on you. For us, for our dumpster rental clients, we use the call reporting for we have a third party uh, call tracking software, and that the options for a third party software will be you could turn off and then send Google Ads call data to call analytics provider on, and you are gonna select your software. We use CallRail for our dumpster rental clients. Why? Because CallRail gives us more useful information about that conversion, and that useful information, that useful data, we're gonna send back to Google's algorithm to, for the bid strategy, for the maximized conversions with the target CPA. What that does is if we feed Google like high quality data, it will give us the exact customers that we are looking for. It will give us just more conversions for our budget. That's why we use CallRail. But you could use, the Google's phone tracking, call tracking. That's fine. For that, so for Google's call tracking, you're gonna first of all on, obviously, And you could say you could you know, save call recordings. You could listen to calls and things like that. And then for this one, you're gonna, you know, select off. And yeah, that's pretty simple. You need to have this on, just to explain you guys, just because Google, you know, needs to track your phone calls, and they have a software, they have something to actually do that. So mainly they're gonna replace your actually phone number to another phone number that will direct them to your number, and kind of their forwarding numbers, they're gonna track those. It's you know, it's pretty simple. But yeah, so we have that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new conversion for the call extension. So create conversion action, phone calls, calls from ads using call extension. That's exactly what we want. Continue. Let's name it call extension. Perfect. We don't use a value here. We only, so for kind of business service type businesses, we always do like don't use a value. We don't need that. If you're gonna have an e-commerce business, you should use values. But I mean, I think you're a dumpster rental company, so yeah. Count just one. Call length 60 seconds. Click through conversion window 30 days. Attribution data driven. Create and continue. And we yeah, that was it. That was pretty simple, right? Hope so. So we're gonna press done, and we're gonna create our call extension now. So we're gonna go to assets, asset group, go to call here, and create one. As you can see, so account United States. For this video, I'm just gonna do this example here. As you can see here, it says call reporting is turned on. And now conversion action, we're gonna select the exact conversion that we just created. If you named it call extension, choose call extension. And now for some of you who, you know, don't want to receive phone calls at, I guess, 12 a.m., I don't know, or in the midnight or something, you can select your, you know, when do you want to kind of show this type of call extension in your ads. So I don't know, let's say 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something. And yeah, it's at the account level, meaning every single type of campaign, every single type of ad group will have this, you know, call extension. And yeah, that was it, guys. I hope it was, you know, pretty easy to follow, pretty easy, you know, thing to do. Now, if you have any questions about like how to set up your call extension here, maybe some questions about the call tracking, how that works, and what's the best way to do it, just leave it down below. And other than that, guys, I really hope it was a helpful video, and I'll see you until the next one.